Morning to all of you, my dear friends, listeners, video viewers, and lovers of the Holy Bhagavad Gita verses. I have brought a beautiful nugget ever for you, and I hope you will enjoy it, and keep this verse in your mind for forever. Okay. So after starting this session, I would like to inform you that we will also this is one verse daily series. We will also focus on the difficult words contained in this translation and commentary, and use these words in our daily life to improve our English as well. So before starting this session, I would also like to summarize this Holy Bhagavad Gita verse in our in my own words. This Holy Bhagavad Gita points out that how can we control our mind. If we can control our mind, we can do anything. Okay. So as Buddha said in a Buddha states that soul always knows what to do to heal itself. The challenge is to silence the mind. If we can silence the mind, we can do anything. Our soul will not be anguished, or not feel very negative aspects of life. It blossoms in our it also blossom us while blossoming itself. Okay. So come, let us get started from here. बन्धुरात्मात्मनस्तस्य येनात्मेवात्मना जितः अनात्मनस्तु शत्रुत्वे वर्तेतात्मेव शत्रुवत्. बन्धुरात्मात्मनस्तस्य येनात्मेवात्मना जितः अनात्मनस्तु शत्रुत्वे वर्तेतात्मेव शत्रुवत्. Can I repeat it again? Okay. बन्धुरात्मात्मनस्तस्य येनात्मेवात्मनस्त मनः जितः अनात्मनस्तु शत्रुत्वे वर्तेतात्मेव शत्रुवत्. What does this Holy Bhagavad Gita verse mean? Come, let us go through the translation and commentary of this verse. For those who have conquered the mind, here conquered means defeated the mind or get victory over the mind. For those who have conquered the mind, it is their friend. For those who have failed to do so, the mind works like an enemy. So, if we make our mind as a friend, we must conquer it. We must defeat it. Okay, overcome it. Then we can make our mind a friend. Okay, dissipate. We will also point out while after reading all the content. Then we will point out the difficult words content in this commentary. Okay. We dissipate a large portion of our thought, power, energy, and combating people who we perceive as enemies and potentially harmful to us. The Vedic scripture says that biggest enemies, lust, anger, greed, envy, illusion, etc., reside in our own mind. These internal enemies are even more pernicious, harmful than the outer ones. The external demons may injure us for some time, but the demons sitting behind within our mind, have the ability to make us live in constant restness. We also know people who had everything favorable in the world, but lived miserable lives because their own mind tormented them incessantly, incessantly through depression, hatred, tension, anxiety, and distress. The Vedic philosophy lays great emphasis on the ramification of thoughts. Illness is not only caused by virtues and bacteria, but also by the negativities we harbor in the mind. If someone accidentally throws a stone at you, it may hurt for a few minutes, but by the next day you will probably have forgotten about it. However, in someone says something unpleasant, it may continue to agitate our mind for years. This is immense power of the thoughts. In the Buddhist scripture, the Buddha also expresses this thought vividly. I have been insulted, I have been hurt, I have been beaten, I have been robbed. Misery does not cease in those who harbor such thoughts. We have nourished, when we nourish hatred in our mind, our negative thoughts do more damage to us than the object of our hatred. It has been very sagaciously stated, resentment is like drinking poison and hoping that the other person dies. The problem is that most people do not even realize that their own uncontrolled mind is causing them so much harm. Hence, Jagat Guru Shri Kripaluji Maharaj advises, dear spiritual aspirants, look on your uncontrolled mind as your enemy. Do not come under its sway. However, the same mind has the potential of becoming our best friend if we bring it under control of the intellect through spiritual practice. The more powerful an entity is, the greater is the danger of its misuse, and also the greater is the scope for its utilization. Since the mind is such a powerful machine fitted into our bodies, it can work as a two-edged sword. Thus, those who slide to demonic levels do so because their own mind, while those who attain sublime heights also do so because of their purified minds. Accordingly, Franklin D. Roosevelt, former president of America, expressed this very nicely. Men are not prisoners of fate, but only prisoners of their own minds. In this verse, Sri Krishna enlightens Arjun about the potential harm and benefits our mind and can bestow upon us. In the following three verses, Sri Krishna describes the symptoms of one who is Yoga Guru, Yoga. Okay, so this was all about this holy Bhagavad Gita verse mean. So let us focus on the difficult words contained in this words. For those who have conquered means defeated or controlled or combated. Those who have combated the mind or defeated the mind, conquered the mind or overcome the mind, it is their friend. For the those who have failed to do so, the mind works like an enemy. The dissipate Allah, we dissipate it means we make our mind busy. Okay, dissipate, in Hindi this word has two meanings. Dissipate means व्यस्त रखना, और dissipate means uh, दुष dissipate means दुर्विचार. It means corruption. Dissipate, we dissipate in large portion of our portion means the part of our thought, power and energy. Combating means conquer, defeat, overcome. Okay, perceive as enemies and potentially harmful to us. Perceive means we think, we uh, we guess. Okay, perceive, to make perception to someone. Okay, towards someone. The Vedic scriptures says that biggest enemies lust, anger, greed, envy. Lust means kam vasana, anger, greed, you are very any person who said to be greed, it means he has very clever, or very fond of getting something by hook or by crook. Envy, Asia, illusion, forever reside in our mind. Internal enemies are the more pernicious. Pernicious means very harmful, detrimental. Okay, pernicious than our outer ones. External demons, demons means rakshas or negative thoughts. May injure, injure means to make someone injured. It means you are making harmful to him, detrimental as well. Demons and mind ability to make the constant restness. Constant means continuous. Restness means मतलब restness. Restness means very bad things. Restness. Okay. Restness means very the things who which are making you feel that you are nobody. Restlessness, very bad things, very bad ability, very bad uh, mm, thought. Restlessness. We also know the people everything favorable in the world and miserable, tormented. Here this is what tormented means, also harmful, tortured. Okay, mind tormented them. Okay, hatred, tension, anxiety, stress, these are very well known words. And we will also find out some agitate. Please focus on this word, emphasis on their ramification. Ramification means division, subdivision, to divert something, to dissect something. Okay, ramification, dissect. Okay, and another word is here, agitate. Agitate means make anything which making you very irritated. It means agitated. Okay, agitated. And another word, harbor. Harbor, Harvor. Harbor means to give shelter. Okay, who harbor such thoughts. Harbor such means किसी को पनाह देना, हार्बर करना। थॉट्स को हम पनाह देते हैं अपने माइंड में, हार्बर सच थॉट्स। नरिश, नरिश पोषण करना, पोषित करना, किसी को माइंड में पोषित करना, वही हार्बर, नरिश। सेगेसियसली, सेगेसियसली मीन्स वेरी क्लियरली। ओके, वेरी क्लियरली। रिजेंटमेंट, द hatred. Resentment means the hatred. Hatred. Okay, you know hatred? Yes, hatred. And resentment means hatred. And next word is sway. Sway means woe. VOW, woe. Woe means शपथ. Okay, शपथ लेना, प्रतिज्ञा लेना, स्वय करना. Sublime, highest. Sublime means highest abilities, or highest. Sublime means very highest, summit level things. Things we are summit level. So this was all about this Holy Bhagavad Gita verse mean. And you have, I hope you have also learned some beautiful vocabs in this Holy Bhagavad Gita. So बंधुरात्मात्मनस्तस्य येनात्मेवात्मना जितः अनात्मनस्तु शत्रुत्वे वर्तेतात्मेव शत्रुतं शत्रुवत् तात्मेव शत्रुवत्. Thank you, thank you for watching. Have a nice time.